people like Emily Murdoch or Ashley Bax, Erin Talley, just like older women pour into me and my friends. So that was really helpful, just to always like count on that during the week and look forward to that time of reading the Bible or just asking questions and being together talking about the week. I would say just like big events where I could bring friends, like Vamos trip or lock-ins. Those are like fond memories to look back on of just like fun times. Yeah, and then also just services once, especially in high school, like going to big church was also really helpful for me, because getting to a point where you're like mature enough to sit through a message and hear it and then apply it throughout the week helped me grow a lot, not to just like sit and go through typical like youth group things, but to hear I don't know, just like challenging questions in big church was good, especially like my last 2 years of high school. That was good for me to grow spiritually, I would say. I'd say at first I was very sad to leave, or that was like a scary idea to leave the community that I had become so accustomed to, and but it was good to get out of my comfort zone. I didn't realize how much of like a rut I had become in. That wasn't even like, not to say that Shoal Creek was bad, but when you are around the same people in the same style, the same location, you can just become easily lukewarm, where it's like, oh, I'm just here and I know that this is safe and good. But to have to go away from all of that and ask like, why do I believe what I believe, and what do I believe when I'm not around like my parents or people who I looked up to a lot, when it's like just Hannah by myself around thousands of people that didn't even know me. That is when I would say my faith became the most strong my freshman year of college, which is good. But I'm not going to say that it was easy. It's just like, oh yeah, I believe everything that I was always taught to believe. I was exposed to a lot of different beliefs, even like within Christianity, and things that I had never heard before, but I'm still learning a lot. It was good though, because I had to go to different churches and see that not everywhere is like Shoal Creek, and that is good. And it's also like, it was hard, but it was good to like, I experienced a lot more churches that were focused on worship music, and that was a cool experience to go through. I went to lots of churches that I actually didn't like as much, that were more traditional, because I was so used to Shoal Creek. But in college, I have had to like own my faith a lot more. So that I would say, like, to wrap it up, leaving Shoal Creek, I had to not rely on things that were so comfortable, and actually read the Bible a lot more myself, or seek more mentors in a completely different area. Yeah. Yeah, I would say that you guys are important, even though it's like hard. It's a hard time where it's easy to feel like not as valued, or you're just like growing and learning, and I want to encourage them that they're important and that this time is important. Secondly, I would encourage them to find people who think that way also about young people, which there are lots. Like my senior year, I met with Sue Wager a lot, and that was like very encouraging to me in my spiritual journey. I would say the sooner you can remove your identity from this building and this place, the better, because you're not always going to be here. And so like the people that are here utilize that, utilize them because they care a lot about you. And but I would encourage them to ask hard questions now, and expose yourself to lots of different people, and not be afraid to, I don't know, be out of your comfort zone. I keep saying that, but it's going to happen. So I don't know. I never thought it would happen, that I'd always just be in this bubble. But I would just encourage them to appreciate the time that they have here, but also seek Christ in their every single day life, at school, in your activities, sports, whatever you do. Yeah.